exactly what I was talking about when we was talking about it earlier. He didn't even have to think about it. He didn't even have to think about it. Y'all see what he said. He's sick of this.
I know what you said when you first heard the news drop. You was like, "This some bull."
Yeah.
I said, "What?"
Oh yeah, man. So I'm finna show y'all, man. It's real out here, y'all. It's real out here, dog. Brandon Sorsby, dog. Gambling on sports. And they didn't kick him out of the league. They didn't blackball him. And he's probably not going to even be a late pick because he's going into the new supplemental draft.
Mm-hmm.
This boy got to walk away from Texas Tech with $5 million NIL dollars, dog. Let me say that again. Texas Tech let him walk away with $5 million. The coaches and everybody said, we don't even want it. We want him to be able to take that and do what he needs with it. But like, dog. Some other stuff. Y'all hearing it here on the, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it here today on 1181.
Talk about it, bro.
If Sorsby doesn't get on the roster, he will be ratting on everybody else who was at Texas Tech betting on games.
Sucker dumb.
Nobody lets another man walk away with $5 million after. Let me put him down stream for a second. Walk around with $5 million after doing something that we all despise. Dog, Pete Rose was banned for gambling.
Banned.
The referee, what his name was, banned for gambling. Dog, we got our black men behind bars right now as we speak. Sorsby Billups fighting for his life. All them guys fighting for their life because they were gambling on sports. And y'all telling me a white boy who we don't even know what he's going to be in the NFL is able to gamble and walk away with $5 million?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, if y'all don't got y'all glasses on, dog, y'all blind for sure.
Listen. The State of the Union is distressed. This is going too far. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. Tell me we got to disclose. We got to get all the court transcripts. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at it forever. Yeah, that's my boy, Charlie Hustle, baby. Yeah, Pete Rose. Hey, bro. I honestly want to find out what the transcript said in that what it was court hearing, because whatever was said, I don't know, because this don't make any sense whatsoever, man. This is some bull.
Shador not even making $5 million.
Dog, this cold-blooded, bro. This cold-blooded. It's for everybody who respects the NCAA for whatever sport you love, which is college football, whether it's the college basketball, women's college basketball. This is atrocious, bro. Like, this is dirty work. Like, man, y'all really showing y'all hands right now, man. Like, really?
You know who I'm waiting to expose this, though? I'm waiting for Johnny Manziel to say something. Because
Come on now. Man, you took a verse, man. Yeah, I know. I say Johnny football going H
right now, dog. I know his daddy and everybody, man. They mad in that oil field. Like, bro, my son, y'all didn't even know my son was out here getting money. They let this dude walk away with $5 million, man. Here's Kurt Herbstreit, man, the voice of college football. Let's see what he had to say about this situation.
If you don't hear what you like, you can just go to your local judge and find the answer that you want. I just don't know where this ends. If this is where we are right now, pretty much you do whatever the hell you want to do in this sport. And if anybody says anything, just find a local judge to tell you the answer you want to get. It's sickening that if you don't hear what you like, you can just go to your local judge and find the answer that you want. I just don't know where this ends. If this is where we are right now, pretty much you do whatever the hell you want to do in this sport. And if anybody says anything, just find a local judge to tell you the answer you want to get.
I'm telling y'all, we in a bad state when the white man's frustrated.
You know it. Like,
and another white man. We in a bad state of mind, boy.
And there's no bigger name, there's no bigger face in college football
than Kurt
Herbstreit, bro. Nobody. And Kurt
it's him and that old boy. What's the old boy name after him? Put on the helmet.
Lee Corso.
That's about it.
Man, and bro, if he's frustrated with it, like they're not gonna let this die, and they're not gonna let this ride either, bro. They're not gonna let this ride. I'm sure his career's over because they're gonna say, bro, if he do this in college, you know he's gonna do this on the next level.
But
let's be real.
How does he? Come on now, y'all. So we got to keep it real here at 1181. All right, now, y'all.
Let's go.
We banned a guy from the league for taking a knee. We banned a guy for taking a knee, and we saying this dude who gambled on sports is still eligible for the supplemental draft. And we're gonna give you $5 million so that you're okay.
Oh.
Boy. Now, hey, I gotta call. Hey, I gotta call it. I gotta call it when I gotta call it. Now I can't.
Hey, football players are football players. We didn't say anything. We just said his name and we know who he is. We put nothing of race on this.
Yeah.
Nothing. If I don't care what color that was, if anybody else has been dismissed because of gambling, where does the rule change? Where's the loophole, bro? Let's be honest, man.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I gave the Pete Rose analogy first and the ref.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about race. I'm just showing y'all examples of people who have literally been blackballed from the sport.
Yes.
Because of gambling, dog. And we're watching a coach who lost his livelihood in Portland, Chauncey Billups, for gambling. Yes. Dog, like, we got cats. Big Baby Davis is doing time in prison right now for an insurance scam.
What you talking about?
And this dude betting on college football, which was one of the largest pots of money.
Bro, he 90 racks, bro. Bro, sending racks, bro. Man,
y'all got to make this stuff make sense for me now. See, we follow everything, y'all. See, a lot of people get on here, they just be this ain't adding up. 1 + 1 is 2.
No, that's all it is. 12. It's 12 with it. It's 12 with it, bro. This is.
I'm gonna let you hear Matt plug. Matt Macheski, man, the big boy in the middle, man. He's a huge college guy. And he talks about this too on Coach JB. So and Coach JB was mad. So he was
super. I had to watch that one.
Yeah.
Got allowed to play. Last time we spoke, he was allowed to play. Now he quit. Smitty said, you need to walk in, hold fucking character, quit. The next day he quit. After Smitty said on the show, I said he should have had somebody in the circle telling him to leave. You fucked. It's over now, apparently. Now it comes down to your question to you. Is he going to get you? Is somebody going to take a pick on him next month in the supplemental? We haven't had a supplemental draft pick since 19. We haven't even had a draft since 23. Where you at with this kid? Upside wise, I watched him over the weekend just to see big time upside. I can see a big time, big arm talent, big skill, big kid. A lot of easy balls he misses. His feet never get set. Looks like maybe a lot of refinement needs to happen. I don't know there. I haven't seen him enough, but big kid, got tools. But is somebody, the supplemental draft better than most? You know how it works a little bit. Sean King, we asked the same thing. Weddle, is somebody taking a pick on him? Is somebody using a second round pick on him? Is the questions, Matt? For you.
Yeah, somebody's going to take a chance because teams are quarterback needy. And you don't know where you're going to find a guy. So,
especially next year, right?
Next year, pick on this cat and bring him in. Okay. I don't know if the shitstorm will be the same in the NFL as it is in college because the NFL has already dealt with this several times with other players. Calvin Ridley, what's the hell is the Iowa State defensive tackle's name in Denver that got suspended for a year? Him. There's a bunch of guys that have been, suspended in the NFL already for this. He hasn't done anything in the NFL to get in trouble yet, so he's not going to walk in and be in trouble. That's not the way this works. You have to be in the league to get in trouble with the league. You don't get a DUI in college and then go into the program in the NFL when they draft you. You have to screw up in order to get into the program. So I think that it's risky. I mean, I think someone will take a chance on him. Personally, I tell this kid to kick fucking rocks, but that's just me. I don't want him on my team, but at the same time, if he can help people win, somebody's going to take a chance.
You're saying that from an NFL level?
Next year.
You're saying that from an NFL locker room, not a college. Yeah. NFL coming in right now.
I don't think if I'm a GM or a coach, I wouldn't want him on my team. If I'm a player, no offense, bro, but I don't give a shit. Just don't do it to us. Am I worried about him doing it to us in the NFL locker room when everyone knows he's already a gambling addict and has a problem? Am I worried about it?
That's another thing, y'all. The boy went to counseling. He went to like gambling addiction. Like, he's admitting to his problem. And then we still gonna take a gamble on him?
Hell no.
Dog, we bashed Shador by having a draft day party. He dropped to the 5th round. And this guy is gambling on college football. Didn't even throw a pass for Texas Tech.
But you know that point, that take that he just made is how everybody's going to feel. Don't think that these guys, because they're about business, and they're about winning ball games, that this didn't hit their page and they didn't go, the fuck? Like, they feeling the same way. You got the opportunity to go into the supplemental draft, cool. But that don't mean nobody has to take you. And nobody's going to take that risk, because coming into the locker room, they know that their players are going to be looking at him going, man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know about my groin injury that we ain't putting out to the press. You know about my hamstring injury that we didn't put out to the press. You know about my shoulder injury. I got tweaked in practice, you know what I'm saying, on Tuesday. Like, nah, bro, I'm not taking that chance with you. No. Anybody that takes them, my eyebrow raises.
So Sorsby started off at Cincinnati Bearcats. He has a huge highlight reel. He said dog pound, big dogs. Yes, sir. All right. Welcome in, man. Make sure you hit that like button. We do talk about all teams. We just heavy on Cleveland today. I see you got Shador. Who do you think gonna start? That was our first opening. Who do you think gonna start? But I gotta look up the stats, man. Let me see what the boy. Let's see what his stats look like.
Check the stats, dog.
Yeah, let's see what his stats look like. Let's see what his stats look like. You know what I mean? All right, guys. You guys know we're transparent here. We show all things.
Bringing them up.
So let me bring it on in. You know, let me break it in. Let me make it big and plain for you. So these are the stats for Brandon Sorsby, man. 2025 season with Cincinnati, 2,800 yards, 27 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 61.6% completion rate, 580 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns, and he also had a total of 36. The year before that with Cincinnati, hey, look at his pass. I mean, 64% completion rate, passed for an extra 13 yards, had more touchdowns last year, 7 interceptions. He had less interceptions last year as well. Rushing yards went up, touchdowns stayed the same. So his college totals 7,000 yards, 60 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, not bad.
Bro, I can't even. I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not gonna even cap. Those some hella stats right there, dog. Hey, 2 seasons over 7,000 yards, 60 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. That means their run game was good, and he did a lot in that red zone. My boy. So
I gotta bring y'all this. I gotta bring y'all this too now, because
let's talk about it.
Because we are comparing, right? We comparing, so we're gonna compare him to Shador. It's the only way to do it. So he already got him in size. He got 6'3", 235. Of course, we know Shador played more college football than him. He only had 2 seasons, 2,800 yards. Well, never mind, that's the best season. So never mind. Shador had a season where he threw for 4,100. Think about it though. His best season, he threw for almost double the yards, but only 10 more touchdowns. Shador passing rating was 74%. His completion rating was 61. Shador doubled him on interceptions. They said Shador had limited rushing production. They didn't even have yards for it. Rushing TDs. Shador, Colorado season statistics are superior. All right. So technically, Shador is the better quarterback.
Yeah, Shador has better accuracy, better anticipation and time. Yeah.
And the reason why I wanted to compare this, y'all, is because if y'all heard me and Plug earlier, if he's taken in the supplemental draft, the team has to give up a second-round draft pick the following draft. So think about that. You're technically saying Brandon Sorsby is a second-round quarterback. I want y'all to see this whole full picture here at 1181 because everybody else ain't gonna give it to you like this. This is gonna make the narrative look even more crazier that you saying that this kid is a higher projected draft pick than Shedeur was. And he had gambling problems. And Shedeur had no college trouble, no financial problems.
Tough work. It's tough work, bro. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it at all, man. I wouldn't even put it out there. I wouldn't even put it out there, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man,
I figured that.
Sell out.
You say sell mo. Sell mo for dope. Sell mo for deep.
Sell mo. Selmo, do you mind coming up? You ain't got to get on camera. I want to hear from a true Cleveland fan of how somebody feels about the quarterback thing. Because me and Plug, we speaking on it, but we ain't like, we're not, I'm a Shedeur fan.
I'm not a Cleveland anything.
He's not a Cleveland fan at all. So what's good, Courtney? He said, what's the word? What's good, Courtney? Great show, brother. Great show, man. Y'all go make sure y'all check out Courtney Egger's show. He had a great show earlier on before we got on today. Shout out to we're gonna try to get him on one day, Plug. Courtney had a good show.
For sure. Tell him to come on, pull on up, man.
Yeah. He said Sorsby can't be trusted because of his addiction. Dude could switch up and throw a ball, throw a game.
They can throw a game, bro. Like for real. But then it's bigger than him just getting into the game and throwing a game. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. It's almost to the point where you know that you have the inside trading.
Yeah.
The inside of trading is federal. You understand? So you can't have that snake in the camp, man. If it look like, quack like, walk like, it's a duck. We ain't going for that. I don't know, man.
Watch this, Plug. Selmo, how old are you? I guarantee he our age, Plug. I can tell by his response. I like W4 because of his experience. I guarantee you in our age range. I don't know, man.
If it's for the
see
61.
Well, you passed us, but you still up there with us. So
yeah, man. Hey,
shout out to you, big dog, for watching too. Shoot.
And I agree with you, Selmo. If you want to go with the popularity and the jersey sales and bringing the viewers out, of course, you know what I'm saying, go with Shedeur. But if you that experience and just that clip I seen, you know what I'm saying, and I can't just go off with just one clip and say, oh man, Deshaun better. You know what I mean? He just they had the exact same play with the exact same player, and it was just a better ball thrown.
But you know what's funny about that though, Plug? What you just said is the reason why Cam Ward went over Shedeur. Every clip that they had on YouTube, people compared the snappiness of Cam Ward's throw to the softness of Shedeur. But Shedeur almost had a better season than Cam.
Yeah.
He said, happy Father's Day, Souls. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, big dog. But the dog pound do go hard. You talk about Cleveland sport, but the Tampa fans they're faithful too now, y'all. I keep telling y'all, Plug a celebrity. He ain't riding his celebrity out right now.